Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys some more dolls out of my doll collection. These dolls are from another visit to a flea market, not one that I normally would go to, but it actually produced quite some nice finds for me, I think. The particular vendor that I went to, his were not as clean as some of the other vendors that I had been shopping from, but most definitely can be cleaned up. So this first one is, of course, Strawberry Shortcake. This is a Strawberry Shortcake from the 80s. The good thing about her is that she still has on her hat, and she does have a little tiny bit of the scent left in her. So the things that she's missing is, of course, her little green and white stockings, her shoes, and her little dress, and then, of course, her pet. And but I believe that I can probably find all those. Does look like she might have sustained a little bit, a tiny little bit of a haircut here on this end, or the hair might be pulled out just a little bit. Not real bad though. She's actually in pretty good condition. I think I got her for $1, so not too bad for an 80s doll, and still maintaining the scent. And she does have her hat, which is really, really cool. I do know that they've made a 40th anniversary Strawberry Shortcake that looks like the original, but this one is not a 40th anniversary. She's actually the original one. She's missing all of her parts. So I think she would have come with a brush or a comb too. So Strawberry Shortcake. And then from that same vendor, I actually got all of these from the same vendor. This is the Mattel 1995 Solo Spotlight. She is a what do they call that? Not a replica, but a redo of that doll from the 60s. So this is the 1995 anniversary doll. She's in very, very good condition with a couple of exceptions. So right here on her neck area, on her bodice area, is a little bit discolored right up in here. But everything else seems to be in really good shape. No haircut, which is really, really nice. Beautiful face. All of her makeup is there. Really, really pretty. And she still has her earrings and her necklace. So that was a really nice to still see on the doll. And then, of course, her original, not from the 60s. This isn't the original 60s solo spotlight, but from the 90s. This is the original dress. She is missing her shoes. So because she is the redo of that Barbie from the 60s, she doesn't have any joints, and she doesn't have that smile, the 80s Barbie smile, but still a very, very pretty doll. So she's vinyl on top, and then the rest of her body is hard plastic. Just a back and forth on her arms, legs, and her neck. So no additional joints like the Barbies have now, but really, really good shape. I got her for $1, so that was that's a pretty good find for $1. She just needs a little bit of a hair combing, and I'm going to see if I can't clean up. Maybe it looks like it's probably a little bleaching from the sun, because they don't care how they display these dolls at the flea market, so she might have been in the sun for quite some time. But just clean her up a little bit. She'll be in good condition. This one I was tossed up whether I should buy or not. She is Bubblecut Barbie from the 60s, an original. And it looks like she's wearing a handmade dress from, somebody handmade it, probably from the 80s, 70s or 80s. It's like an 80s style dress. So it needs cleaned, but I'll probably just keep her in it for now. I do have some other Barbie clothes that I'll be putting on her once I clean her up. Her hair is in excellent condition. Very, very dry though. I don't see it's got any haircut in it, but it's very, very dry. So when I go to clean her up, it should clean up really nicely though, because she's still in really good shape. Her face is very dirty, but the paint is in awesome condition. Really, really still on very, very well. So I'm going to be very careful when I go to clean her. And she does not have those ear holes that everybody put in them. She does have a little bit of a stain or a little marking here. But I think that this is all a little bit of dirt here, but this part here might be into the plastic a little bit. It looks like somebody had tried to do an earring hole but was not successful, so I don't have to worry about that green ear. But her makeup is awesome. Really, really still in good shape. Side glancing eyes. Really, really nice. Now, Barbie is marked, of course, on her bottom. And I was kind of happy to see these. These are pantaloons, and I do believe that they're probably from the 70s. So, but her markings, of course, are going to be where they always are. I don't know if I can get that into the camera right. So she is an original. She is from the 60s. All right, and I got her, I think I got her for $4. So really, really $4 or $5. And so really good deal for the Bubblecut. She still has all of her hands and feet are in really good condition. Usually just very dirty. She just needs cleaned. She's the dirtiest doll that I bought that day. But you know, with cleaning up, she's going to be perfect. She's going to be in great shape. So I think I got her for $4 or $5. And then this last one is from Hasbro, made in 2014. The My Little Pony, the I don't know how to even really say that very well. The Equestria girls, and this is Twilight Sparkle. And I do have a couple of other ones, so it's kind of nice to have another one to add to my collection. But I don't know what she would be missing. I think a skirt, probably something to brush her hair with. But really, really clean, really, really good condition. I think I got her for 50 cents. So this was a pretty good find in dolls that day. Very, very clean. This doll is very clean. Her shoes are part of her legs, part of the plastic. She's made out of all hard plastic and only has back and forth joints in her neck, in her shoulders, and then in her legs. She doesn't have any additional joints. Her bodysuit is part of the plastic as well. She is marked right there underneath the black markings. Let's see if I can get that in. Don't know if that'll get into the camera or not. It's kind of hard to see that. But it should say Hasbro 2014 on there. So really good condition. If anybody else knows out there that collects these My Little Pony dolls, what she would have come with, please leave that in the comments for me. So yeah, pretty good find. Pretty good find. I'm really pleased with the Bubblecut, because I think when she's cleaned up, she's going to be in fabulous condition. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.